today we are going to be replacing this door handle on my brand new 2010 Suburban. First thing we're gonna do, turn these dome lights off. Pop this out. Pop this out. All right, I'm gonna cut in right here because this is around the time that I just decided to go non-verbal for some reason. This isn't so much of a tutorial as it is just myself documenting. So I'm just gonna walk you through this as best as I can. Right now I'm just popping out all the little panels that I need to pop out. I'm gonna take out these bolts that I need to take out. So I had just bought this vehicle about 2 days before I filmed this. And this was one of two things that was broken. I had the broken door handle, and then I had the cracked dash, which is pretty normal. It was my first time at a dealership, and I wanted to record that, but I got scared in the moment, so I just didn't. Overall, I got a pretty good deal though. Paid about $13,000 for this 2010 Suburban LTZ 4-wheel drive, 75th anniversary. It's a mouthful, I'll tell you that for sure. But it's a beautiful car, and I love it so far. Look, here I am taking off the door panel. Chevy conveniently has these two little spots down at the bottom where you can just hook it on to the door. The door card, you can hook it onto the door. Here I am pulling back the sound deadening or whatever that is. And then you have to roll the window up because for a while there, I was trying to put my 10mm, I was trying to put the ratchet through the window. And I was like, why isn't it going through? And I realized that the window was in the way. So, gotta roll the window up. Mine isn't up all the way. It's still open, just a crack, and it worked fine. There's that bolt. And then I had to use pliers on the other side because the piece of the plastic that was broken, or the piece of the door handle that was broken, was the plastic that held the door handle to the door, and it was just free spinning. So I used the pliers and it worked fine. Here I am operating. That was a weird face I made. And then here we go. I'm just gonna remove the door handle, gonna kind of slide it out. The locking mechanism itself is a little bit harder to take out because you have to unclip it. But here we go. I'm gonna transfer over the locking mechanism. We gotta take this little retaining clip out. Here I go, struggling with that for quite a few minutes. There it is. So there's that little retaining clip. The new handle comes with a brand new one. So we're just gonna transfer this. Oh, we have to take out the retaining clip first. And then we can transfer the lock over to the new one. And then just snap this retaining clip right back in. Overall, this was not a hard job. If you're watching this wondering if you can do it, you probably can. All I used was a 10mm, some of these door panel removers. And then here I am, I'm cleaning up the door handle area. It just got real dirty from not having a door handle there for such a long time, I guess. And then we're just gonna slide this on like that. I went ahead and grabbed some grease so it would slide on better. Here I am navigating through the garage with this big old vehicle. I've never driven anything like this. I drove a truck like 2 or 3 times, but that's about it. So the adjustment from my Civic to this car was insane. But here we go. Gonna slide this on, and then we're gonna turn it so it's sliding on the rest of the way. And then we're just gonna clip this locking mechanism on. Like I said, that's the easy part, but getting it out was kind of hard because you gotta slide it out. Now we're gonna put these bolts back on. I use this grease again just so I could keep it stuck to the 10 mil until it was seated. You know, just a little trick of the trade that I learned from some friends along the way. This was probably the hardest part of the whole job, just getting the bolts back in kind of blindly. But, you know, we worked our way around. This one I was struggling with for a long time, the second one. But eventually I got it. You know, this part is sped up. I hope you don't think I'm that fast. And then these, you obviously don't want to torque down too much to make sure they're nice and snug. Here we're going to make sure it works, and it does. We're going to clip back in the existing door card. And then once we're done with that, the job is pretty much done. Oh, there we go. We fell. Now we're going to clip these back in. Just going to give it a few whacks right there. You know how it is. We're going to put all the bolts back in to hold it in place, hold the door card in place. Make sure it doesn't go flying out whenever you need it most. This is also sped up. I'm going to clip that back in. Make sure it looks nice. And then we're going to put these two back in that were under the door handle. Here I thought this shot would be really cool. Turns out it wasn't that cool. Oh, here, just watch. I'll let you see it for yourself. I think it's a good idea. It just needs some work. And then here we go. Gonna finish tightening that one up. There you go. I didn't want to talk over that. That was a satisfying moment. There we go. Opens right up. And then this job only cost me $0 because I used my rewards, but it would have been $17.92. Like and subscribe, please. Thank you.